hit different. Look at this view, man. Alrighty, here's the deal. It is officially the last day in Dallas. We have the SP, the S1K loaded up, the band-aided up S1K, man. It's not too much damage. We haven't really checked it out too much. Fortunately, the clear clutch cover got saved. But I think we're gonna be riding the SP today for a little bit. One last ride before we head out of Dallas. We're at the B&B with the boy Rocket, Nick from MBT. They're about to scoot out of here too. What do you guys think of the trip, man? How's it been?
It's been great.
Yeah?
I loved it out here. I always love Dallas, brother.
Dallas is such a vibe, bro.
It is.
Yeah, the day rides, the night rides, everything's fire out here. Unfortunately, he caught a little flat on the back tire of the S1K, so.
This big dog, this big.
Last night on the way to the event, or right before the event, so unfortunately he didn't get to pull up on the S1K, but he did pull up. We had a great time last night. We gave away a crap ton of merch. So much merch, actually, bro. It's actually insane seeing all the hype on everybody's faces, bro.
Yeah.
Can't beat it, man. That's what it's about, so.
They couldn't believe like free.
We're about to roll out to Used Bike Direct, and I'm gonna rip the SP for a little bit for today, so we're gonna catch a little video on the SP. CJ's getting all the van loaded up. We're pretty much about to take off, so. Yes, sir. We're over here at Used Bike Direct, still in Texas, in Dallas. We have the Fireblade, the iconic, the 1000RR SP, built by the man himself, CJ Media. Man, this bike is so beautiful. I love the fairing setup. Custom fairings, custom exhaust, and if you know what the SP is, this is the top of the class for the Honda CBR. Gonna be heading back to Kansas City pretty soon, but we are going for one more last ride, and what an absolute honor to be on this bike for the last ride out here in Dallas. It's so hot out here. We're gonna hop on the bike, so let's get into it. I always love how you start these SPs. They have the little ignition on the side that you turn. Keyless, pretty wild. Listen to the blade purr, man. I got a special spot in my heart for Hondas. The boy CJ let me ride the SP. Okay, I'm just making sure it's not GP shift. Standard shift. We got the worst mirrors known to man. The mirrors where I can just see my arms. The sound of these motors too. It's like subtle but angry. I don't know. Anyways, we got the Blade for one last ride in Dallas. Probably gonna be heading downtown. Gonna scoot through downtown. I'm the Blade, man. I'm excited. How do I always get to ride an SP when I'm down here in Dallas? The speedos that the SP have are one of my favorites too on any sports bike. So much less cars on the road out here in Texas on a Sunday. Everybody's at church. This definitely puts a cherry on the whole trip for sure. She rips. Oh man, bro, SP's just hit different. god, this bike's so much fun. I literally have no idea where I'm going. We're kind of just out ripping the SP. Absolute gorgeous view though. Look at this view, man. So sick. I do love the SPs, but I know they do have their problems just like every other bikes. The boy Will Kid Hill replaced his motor at like 2,500 miles, so. I kind of lied, I guess, when I said there wasn't a lot of cars out. I was just on the wrong road. Or I was on the right road, now I'm on the wrong road. Oh shit, we got some homies right here. Yeah, f this, bro. I'm not going down that. Such a vibe out here in Dallas. So this bike has an exhaust and flash on it. It's a pretty crazy type of exhaust. I've never seen it before. CJ said that they typically make exhaust for cars, but they're starting to get into the motorcycle ones, but super different. Never really seen it before. You know, after riding Will's SP, I definitely could see myself owning one. Big bump. The only flaw to this bike, no cruise control. I said it and I don't take it back. Somebody said to me the other day, they're like, I was telling them how I wanted like a different bike and it wouldn't have been like a BMW. And he's like, yeah, what about cruise control? And I'm like, dude, I don't even need that. But then I go ride other bikes like I have been this weekend, and I think I need that. It's not bad when you get out normal, but when you're taking a trip, you're riding multiple days all the time throughout the day, like, yeah, definitely your wrist gets tired on the bike and stuff like that. The cruise control saves a lot. So we're gonna top off the SP and then we're gonna get back out on the highways, enjoying it, man, soaking it up, bro. The SP looks so good. This is the exhaust I was talking about. A crazy design on this slip-on, full titanium too, as you could tell from the purple and bluing, the bronze. It looks crazy. Even the little grate in the back right there looks wild. Almost looks 3D printed. The first time I seen it, I was like, that is a crazy shape and design. But I do like it, and it sounds amazing, man. I'm not a big fan of like custom designs with logos and decals. As you've seen from most of my bikes, they're just kind of plain, just a solid one color. But I love this gray, black and red, all the little decals and the emblems up here and stuff. Everything just ties in really nicely on this bike. And of course, they're A Motopart fairings. So if y'all want some cool fairings like this, check out A Motopart. Use my code FASTFLOW and reamp your bike. So anyways, like I said, we're gonna top it off. I'm gonna go grab a water and we're gonna hop back on the road. So we got the Triple R topped off, about to hop back on the highways of Dallas with the SP, man. Always a blast riding the Hondas. Such a different style of bike, from the riding to the seating position to the way it looks, man. Even riding the Blade last night, the normal base model, they just feel so nimble. This one definitely feels a little bit less nimble, but it's probably just because it's a little bit more bulky. The front end of these things are just insanely aggressive. God, I love them so much. These big vents and like gills off the side, boy, So sick, man. Anyways, let's hop back on the road on the SP. Look at that, we got a nice little phone holder. If you just put some Velcro like right here, and then put a little bit of Velcro on the back of his phone, and then pop, it'd be chilling. Wow, the motor sounds so good. Pretty sure this is Uptown Dallas. I wonder one day if they'll ever make lane splitting legal in every state. It's just so much safer. What's the temps? 205. And luckily we didn't get no rain like we did last time. Last time we were out here we got rained on like the whole trip. Alright, we got a little opening. Last second grabbing our exit. Dude, these highways are so clogged out here on these main areas. I hate sitting in traffic like this. Just fear of somebody running into my behind. I think some of the funnest things to do on bikes are just rolling past like the city skylines. I'm built for this shit, man. Callie has trained me. Okay, I think I know how to... I think I know where we're at. I've seen these bridges before. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah? You got a what? Oh, nice. Hell yeah, bro. That's sick, dude. Hey, you too, bro. Congrats. Just started riding, bro. Let's go. I was like, what the hell is that sound next to me? These bikes are mad easy to cruise too. Like the Fireblade I rode last night, the tune on that, the throttle is so choppy and twitchy on this. It's very cruisable, very easy to ride. Move this piece of shit out of my way, sir. Oh my lord. Entering the highway on the SP, yo. Let's go. Dude, these things just roll on so fast. Oh my gosh. The Hondas just make me smile. All bikes make me smile, but it's a different type of smile on the Honda. There's just something so pure about these bikes. So slept on. I really wish Honda would just... Oh boy! Damn, I must have just blew by him. I didn't even see that. It just rolls on so quick, and like it just doesn't even feel that aggressive. Next thing you know, you're just bucking. Ooh, the auto blipper. Sounds so good. There's like fear of oil leaking out of this bike just because I owned so many Hondas before and they all leaked oil. And will replace this motor at like 2,500 miles. We're pulling back up the used bikes direct. CJ, Nick, everybody's waiting. We're gonna go grab some lunch after we load the SP up, and then we'll pretty much start the trek to Kansas City from there. So the poor S1000, man. If you guys haven't followed along with the series, you probably don't even know what bike I ride. I ride that S1000, and unfortunately I looped it the other day, so bike's not too bad. Like I said, we have all the parts at the house for it. So anyways, had an absolute blast on the 1000RR SP. Such an iconic super bike. Super slept on. You don't ever really see the SPs too much. I know they have a little bit larger price tag than the base model, obviously, because it's Honda's flagship model. So that's typically why you don't see a lot of people have them. A lot of people don't want to fork out that type of money for a Honda. Typically, if they are, they're buying something else. So, but I love these bikes, man. Unless you guys rode an SP, you really don't know the fun factor and everything that Honda's kind of engineered behind this bike to make it so unique and so fun. But anyways, we had a blast the last ride in Dallas. We'll be back, man. Dallas has been absolutely amazing. Like I said, we're gonna go grab some lunch with the boys. Time to load up the 1000RR.